Okay guys, so here's the bike during the day. Last night when we finished the light, I wanted to show you guys after we finished it. I wanted to go riding at night, but it was raining and we finished like 2:30 a.m. in the morning. So it was like we were really tired and I just rode home, and I guess I'm gonna do it today because the weather's pretty good now. So I'm gonna show you um, daytime and nighttime. So this is actually how it looks during the day. You can see the EL wire all around where we put it, um, and it looks okay. It looks great. Um, Shows off some of the lines of the bike itself. People might hate it, people might love it. I love it personally. It's up to personal taste and personal interest. But I like it a lot. It looks really good. So during the day, you can see some of the super glue here, like the white part of it. So I'm gonna work a little bit more on it, a little bit on this, and use some of that uh, nail polish wax, whatever you call it. I don't know what the fuck they call it. And I'm gonna take out these white spots here, so it looks a little bit more clean and fresh. Yeah, otherwise it looks great. I mean, this is quite a good job. So this is showing you at daytime, and I'll make another video at nighttime, and I'm gonna ride and see how it feels when you ride it. It's gonna look pretty good. So yeah, one thing I have to say about doing this EL wire, yeah, it's gonna be much more difficult to wash the bike because it's all there. So I'm gonna have to be more gentle when I wash the bike. Yeah. And also last night I was riding in the rain going back home. As you can see, it held up. I was going about 80 kilometers per hour, 90. And yeah, the whole thing held up against the wind, against even the rain. So yeah, nothing came loose. Everything looks right in place and solid. Okay guys, so see you at nighttime. Bloody rain again. Really not fun when it rains. While I'm waiting for the rain to stop and for me to ride, I need this road to be a bit drier because like when you ride a zero, the water just splashes on your back. I really don't like that part of the bike. So here we are with the nighttime that I promised you, and I'm gonna show you how it looks at night. So even without it being on, it shows some detailing of the bike. It's still visible. And then when we turn on the bike, and then we turn on the switch, whoop, and here we go. Yeah, looks like a beast. It's way better when it's on. It looks really good when it's on. It's really something that is to be amazed about every time you see it. Alright, so this is how it looks at night. So this will be like nighttime riding. I'll jump back on the bike, like I said, once it's dry outside. But this looks pretty cool, man. So I'm here riding in a dark soy, and I just want to show you guys what it looks like. It's really nice. There's no heat from the light, so that's also a benefit. So it's kind of like a ambient light, as you can see. It just makes this very cool shape in the front. Ambient lights have been introduced in the past few years in vehicles, in cars, and it kind of feels like this. Now it just feels even more high-end than before. Like, look at this. Look at the sides. This is pretty cool to ride with, man. I can't see the back very well, but yeah, it doesn't affect performance. It doesn't affect the battery because they're very efficient lights, so they don't use a lot of electricity. So I'm pretty happy with this setup. I'll have to turn on lights now, so because I'm going on the road. And and it doesn't get affected by the high torque. I really think like long term, yes, it will get affected, guaranteed, because of all the vibrations from the road and all the bumps and also the wind and also the rain, so it will get affected. I definitely think so, but it won't get affected as much, and it's an easy fix. You just put more glue after it's dry. So you know, people might say, hey man, you just modified your bike and you might damage the frame and all this. I'm gonna keep this forever and ever and ever, and it's always gonna be on there just like my helmet. So yeah, I'm happy with it. It's my way of feeling happy with my bike. If you're not happy with it, it's up to you. It's personal decision, personal opinion, and personal feeling. So I'm very happy with it. I wouldn't go back at all. And it basically completes my bike, because that's all I ever wanted on my bike, to look like a Tron bike. And I think it's quite an amazing achievement what I did, in my own personal view. Alright, see y'all later.